Hey, Andrea, we are now just hearing reports of sirens across Israel at the moment, warning of a potential missile launch. It's unclear at this point what those sirens are referring to, where the missile has been fired from. As we await for more information from Israeli officials about potential missile launches, we are also hearing from police in Tel Aviv that there has been a suspected terror attack, a shooting in Tel Aviv, injuring a number. You can hear behind me now. We are now hearing sirens in Jerusalem as well. I don't know if you can hear that, Andrea. But back to what unfolded just a short while ago in Tel Aviv, there was a shooting incident. We're hearing from this police spokesperson that there were multiple casualties, and they suspect that the motive is terror. With respect to that incident, we're also hearing from emergency officials in Jaffa, which is to the south of Tel Aviv. It seems to be the same attack that they are referring to, that the shooting unfolded at 7:01 p.m., that medics and paramedics were in the process of providing medical treatment on the spot.
And Aaron,
to a number
since
of
every
injured
minute
people.
counts
again,
here, I'm just saying that we now know that we have confirmed.
Yes.
NBC News has confirmed that missiles have been launched by Iran toward Tel Aviv, toward Israel.
Yes.
Aaron, are you getting the
Yes.
same word there? We hear the sirens.
Yes, I'm getting the same word here, and I'm hearing the siren sound here in Jerusalem. And in the distance, I saw a light rising up into the sky.
Aaron, do you have to get into a
I haven't seen
shelter?
anything else from this vantage point where I am right now, Andrea?
Aaron, do you have to get down into a shelter?
Yes, we probably should get into a shelter,
Yes, you should.
Andrea. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to go to
Yes, I
Matt
believe we
Bradley
should.
in Beirut. While you get into a shelter, please get off that roof right now. Matt, pick it up from there. What is going on in Beirut right now?
Well, it's not quite as much as what's going on in Tel Aviv compared to my colleague, Erin McLaughlin. I very much hope that she and her team are safe. But we have been taking incoming bombardments from the Israelis coming right behind me. If you can see the skyline here, this is the neighborhood of Dahia, which is a Shia majority neighborhood just south of Beirut. It's a suburb, and it's also a Hezbollah stronghold. This is the area where Hassan Nasrallah, the head of Hezbollah, was killed on Friday. The Israelis continuing to pummel this neighborhood as well as points throughout the country. And this comes just a couple of hours after we heard from the Israelis that they had launched a ground incursion into Israel. And, that was the first time they said they had done this, or it sounded like that at the time. But then since then, we've gotten new news from the Israelis that they've actually been doing this repeatedly for much of the past year, sending in soldiers across the border into Lebanon and using this as reconnaissance maneuvers. Now, at the same time, we heard from Hezbollah. They said that there had been no Israeli incursion and that, in fact, this was all Israeli propaganda. They said they had not encountered any Israeli soldiers and had not had a firefight with them. And I can actually sort of hear some concussions now. It sounds like there's continuing bombing behind me here in Beirut. We are probably not going to be seeing those Iranian missiles that you were just speaking about flying over here in Lebanon. But there is another interesting element to this, which is other Arab countries, other Middle Eastern countries, other than Iran and Israel, for whom these ballistic missiles are going to be flying over. It didn't sound as though from Courtney Kubi and my other colleagues in Washington's reporting just in the past couple of hours that the U.S. has shored up the same kind of alliance that it did back in April, including the Jordanians, the Jordanians helped the Israelis and the United States shooting down those ballistic missiles that were flying over them. So now we don't know exactly whether or not these missiles are going to be swatted out of the sky so easily. Last time it was mostly drones, and now U.S. officials are telling my colleagues in Washington, like Courtney Kubi, Monica Alba, and Carol Lee, that in fact a higher proportion of the projectiles that are going to be fired, and it sounds like we're just hearing them being fired now, a higher proportion of those are going to be ballistic missiles and not drones, and therefore it will be more complicated, more difficult to intercept them, even for the Iron Dome. In this case, it probably will be more like David's Sling, which is the higher order of anti-missile defense or anti-air defense that the Israelis employ. The Iron Dome is more for smaller missiles and projectiles fired from Gaza by Hamas. David's Sling is a little bit more sophisticated. It's for ballistic missiles that tend to be higher in the atmosphere. So we can expect the Israeli systems, anti-air systems, are going to be deployed to shoot down a lot of these missiles. Whether or not they're going to be as successful as they were last time, back in April, when all 300 of them, with very few exceptions, were shot down, and the ones that weren't were allowed to just land almost entirely in empty areas, and there were only a few injuries that were recorded. This is a situation that could get a lot worse.